Alright. Only 4 minutes late. Not too shabby. And like 30 seconds of that was trying to get this shot here. Fetus. Doing that smirk. Fake Eclipse, how you doing? Herman here saying that we're officially late, boys. Just by a wee bit today. Yes, indeed. Oh, Dan. Your avatar's a tsundere. I mean, it's not like I'm upset that you're late or anything. Baka. Alright, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the adventures of Fetus the Forgotten, one might call it. Finally, we are prepared to handle the final boss. Well, prepared to is a stretch, maybe, but... Holding an invisible selfie stick. Oh, dear me. But, yeah, off screen, I did a couple things. Just a couple things. I got our mace to plus 10. It was not a fun experience having to do that. I got the Uchi Katana to plus 8. Getting all of the sharp stones for plus 10 would take just too long. Hands of God is plus 3. Doesn't make any difference at all. Really. It barely friggin' boosts the bonuses. You'd have to get it plus 5 to even start to see anything substantial. And it's not worth it for that. It's a shame. The Minecraft YouTuber experience. What? I did some stuff off screen. Yeah. It is. It's sort of like that, but not really. I got us a couple levels too. We're 67 now. There are some places where you can get colorless souls. Did I research or should you? I researched a little bit into the colorless souls. I just went and got some of the friggin' primeval demons. I didn't have enough eyes to get the rest of the primeval demons, and that's why I didn't upgrade it, but... Oh my gosh, Tay! Hello! It's been so long. I was wondering where you've been. Welcome back. Are we gonna fight Thanos today? If the thumbnail is any indication, yes. I spent a lot longer trying to get a good angle for that thumbnail. Did I trade the golden mask with the crow? No. I did get the golden mask, though, when I was going for the, I went for the Ring of Avarice. So I could grind for more souls easier. I could trade the golden mask, because I've got it on me somewhere. Yeah, see? Gold mask. I can't even wear the friggin' thing. Had a better late than never Easter egg. Collected thing. You collected a lot of eggs. Won $3. Wow. What were in the eggs? Were there anything in the eggs? Usually around here, in my household, when we played the Easter egg hunts way back, we had money in the eggs. Some of them had dollars in them. Some had quarters. That kind of thing. I found the golden mask at the bottom of Latria, where I found the Ring of Avarice. I did not meet Mephistopheles. Maybe just for the heck of it, I'll go to the island's edge and trade for the friggin' colorless soul, just because I can. I literally have no use for the golden mask, because only girls can wear it. Hard lectures you were supposed to have on the holidays have been moved to this week. Ugh. Condolences. Oh, that's satisfying. My world tendency in Boletaria? decent. Mostly white. Not super dark. Shrine of Storms is pure white. From killing all those bosses, but... His sword just got yeeted. Ah, they can't win. It's so pathetic. I love it. It's so pathetic. Oh, it's beautiful. Missed what I said about the egg hunt due to the Wi-Fi. Oh, I said it was neat, and that you somehow got $3 out of it, which is cool. I used to do the Easter egg hunts way back in the childhood, and we put money inside the eggs, like the little plastic ones. How the turntables. Oh, right. If the world tendency was pure white, it would have unlocked a gate. But getting it to pure white, at this point now, is almost impossible. I just have to walk around and hope I find some phantoms to beat. And it reminds me that I found an Easter egg with this. And speaking of Easter eggs, I found one with the Ring of Sincere Prayer. It's supposed to boost the use of miracles, but when I use it, I do a different pose than I would normally do. So, come on here, watch. Oh, you jerk! Watch. Praise the sun! Epic. I did not know it did that until I did it earlier, just because I put the ring on to test it out. It's awesome. So definitely got to be wearing that ring if you want to mess some people up with magic. I mean, miracles. Going the wrong way? Oh, duh. I don't remember where it is. Is the path to it in the underground area? I think it is, actually. Ugh. Is that in the original? I don't know. Maybe? But it's definitely in this one. You do the praise the sun thing. That's a cool little thing. No, this ain't right either. Ow. Oh, I could barely stand up. Okay. I gotta start focusing. I'm not paying close attention. I'd have to kill an NPC, then leave the room for a long drop and a bunch of broken beams, and one of those is a colorless soul. Okay. And with that, I could have gotten +5. Oh. You got some therapeutic help? You feel better now? That's great. It's always a good thing. It's good for you, man. I hope it was of significant help. Oh dear. Ooh. I was close. You go up the stairs. Gotcha. Oh, I think I remember now. This way. Well, I lost some souls over here. Hold on. Oop. That timing is unfortunate. On an unrelated note, screw apartment unions and screw idiot politicians. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, apartment unions. Whoa! It's probably not even the right way. Wait. Maybe it is. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. Squaw! That's scary. I will give you one sparkly twinkly today. Boop. Enjoy. Did you already trade it? Doesn't look like you did. How does this work? The patients there had dementia, short-term memory loss, rage, kleptomania, schizophrenia. Right. Yeah, lots of serious stuff. It's still a helmet. Do I just pick it back up, or is it somewhere else? I should have researched this more. Oh, drop the item, reload the area, and it will be at the trunk. So I have to run back and reload it? Fair enough. Hi. Whoa! Okay, wait. So wait, you're only assuming that's how it works? Because that sounds right, but it could be wrong. Ah, Jazz, hello. Welcome, welcome. Ow, I just got hit by a crystal. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like exiting and entering. I mean, even just exiting and entering the game might be effective. You make a good point. Hello. Yeah, that's how it works in Dark Souls. Leave to the Nexus and come back, or just reload the game save. I'm already on the way back anyway, I'll just go back to the Nexus. Oh, showed up in Elliot's stream a few days ago. There were like 7 people. Didn't know in the background talking about random things. A rare occurrence for you, I'm sure, but... sounds like fun. Tell him some story about some car being on fire. Then like 3 or 4 others showed up and then asked him to tell it again. Sounds like a good time. Alright, skellies. Get on your feet! Oh. It's all a matter of timing. It was in the background, so you didn't know what they were saying. Yeah, strange. Yeah, 7 people you didn't know in the background talking about stuff. Yeah, like 7 people? I could probably think of who they were. Just going off of some of them that I am not exceptionally well acquainted with, but know of their names. So I'm at a car and then I turn into creepypasta stuff. Oh boy. That gate's definitely going to be locked. I'm not at pure white in Boletaria. I could check it out anyway, but I doubt it'll work. Ow. Ow. What the heck is this guy doing? He's pulling off the tricky moves. That's what he's doing. Oop. Ah, yes. Where did this thing get a colorless demon soul? You magic crows and your ancient items. Just standing there. Ah! He was waiting patiently for me. Okay, 4 you didn't know, but 7 in the room. Right. So there were 3 people that you did know. I can think of who 2 of them would be, obviously. A 3rd. Can also get archstones from sparkling, huh? Interesting. If I want more of those, I could always just kill a bunch of rats. I don't think I'm at pure Black World tendency in the valley anymore, but if I was, then I'd just kill rats. A spare talisman, because that also gives you another colorless soul. Does it? Because I do. I have a bunch of talismans.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
PJ, yes. What's up? Watched Who Killed Captain Alex? No. I've heard of that, but that would have been a perfect reaction for April 1st. Judging from what I know about it, yeah. However, the trades work only once, right? So I can only give 1 talisman and get 1 soul for it, right? Otherwise, there's like 4 or 5 talismans you can pick up in the game, so... Did get a treat on April 1st, yeah. I wanted to do something for April 1st, and I literally put the majority of that April Fool's video together in one night, just on a whim. I felt like there was something else I wanted to do for April 1st, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I was like, Boku no Pico. And Shard of Faint Stone. I've got a bunch of those. I know I do. I think. I've got Pure Faint Stone. Yeah. You kind of expected a full reaction. And that's why it was April Fool's. Oh yeah, that was by far the most viewed video that week. Not even close. What can I do with a Shard of Faint Stone? You're saying I could get 10 full moon and new moon grass, huh? I'm slightly low on that.
You have a heart of gold.
Don't let them take it from you. I'll trade in that talisman. Nope. I know your skeleton games, and I'm not playing them. Oh, I missed. I just whiffed, man. Ho ho ho. Double. Yeah, Faint Stone upgrades stuff. I don't know how it upgrades it, but... Okay, a Shard of Mercury for 10 full moon. Chunk of Mercury for 10 new. Pure for 10 dark. That's really good. Oh, that Logan Paul fight finally happening. Yes, I mean, if all goes according to logic, he should get totally destroyed. Given that he's going up against an actual professional. I know he's in a higher weight class than him, but... Wait, where the heck am I going? Oh, yeah. People gave Season 5 of MHA like 6.7 out of 10 on the first episode because it was filler. Well, I mean, they're all like that. The first episode's always that. Hey. Okay, Pure for 3 ephemeral eyes. Dang. Wait, he's not fighting? Wasn't he supposed to be fighting? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. He might sugar wrecked anyway, yeah. Who knows? I don't like filler either, but y'all really gonna give the entire show a bad score because the first episode and every other season had a bad first episode. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they've forgotten or they just don't care. Like, a bad episode's a bad episode. We're gonna rate it low anyway, no matter what. Yeah, really happy. Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah. Just rose up and is taking the W so far. Don't worry. I will give to you My talisman. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, you enjoy. I'm gonna see if quitting out works. Oh, is there another poll you've missed? I put one up on in the community tab about weekend stuff. Another weekend series. It was Slime Season 2, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Boku no Hero Season 5. Hey, it worked. Woo! That's a really freaking insane trade, man. A Talisman of God for a colorless Demon Soul. Pretty fitting, though. You said I can trade some shards for stuff. I wonder, does he like faint stone shards? What will you give me for one faint stone shard? I didn't see what you said he would give me. And I didn't see because it loaded in the thing. Ooh, 5 archstones. Okay, yeah, like you said. Beautiful. Again, a good trade, even if it only works once. Probably vote Jujutsu Kaisen. See, they kinda botched it. Right, pure for the ephemeral eyes. Something to keep in mind. Oh, hello. What is this? Well, for starters, it's a lizard. And speaking of eyes... Bram, bram. Ow. My back. I gotta get out of here. So if I get a bunch of mercury stone and come back, I can get more grass. Probably save me a bit of time. Even he went down in 3 shots. Beautiful. Just a slightly grittier standard shonen. That doesn't sound too bad. And as you mentioned that, a comment comes in on the April Fool's video. Dang. Alright, so... Mercury stone for grass. I should make some space in my inventory. Only gonna carry the sharp and hard. That should probably be enough space. Probably. I got some burrower armor when I was just messing around. Oh yeah, that'll do.
We are indebted to you.
Okay. Before I do anything, I want to upgrade my god hands. No, not everything needs to be super different and unique to be good. Sometimes it just needs to be executed well. Wait, in the remake, the stones automatically link to you, otherwise they just take up space. Really? You don't have to have them in your inventory to use them? Then what's the point of even being able to carry them around at all? If that's really how it works, then that's just strange. Oh wait, what am I doing? Go back down.
What do you need if it be a blacksmith?
Yeah, well in that case, I'll drop them all off then. Now with the 2 that I have, I can make you a +4. And then a +5. And that'll be, well, all that it can do. And it gets B scaling in both, which... It is a noticeable boost. It does double its magical attack scaling, but the problem is, it's just the scaling, even with it being doubled like that, is just not supreme. Is the Hand of God and Infinity Gauntlet? Ah, that's a cool idea, actually. I have to just dump everything into scaling magic. When in doubt, pop culture reference. While I'm here, I'll go punch something. Because that's what you do. I mean, yeah, almost his entire story is just pop culture references. Or references to stuff we already made up. Hello, sir. Bop, bop. I mean, it can 2-shot these guys. That's something. That's right, I remember when they showed the Infinity Gauntlet in the Thor movies and just retconned it as being fake. Honestly, a pretty good thing. Just writing it off in such a casual way. Because the Infinity Gauntlet shouldn't have existed. They only threw in the Infinity Gauntlet in that trophy room just for a petty reference, and it was messing up the continuity, so they had no choice but to just write it off. Pew, pew, pew. There is one neat thing that the gauntlets can do, though. They are the only weapon besides the friggin' oh, you know what I mean. The king of the storm ruler. It's the only thing besides storm ruler that can do that. Nothing else has this knockback effect, I think. I mean, that's what the wiki said. Doesn't always work though. Yeah, with JoJo Part 6 coming out, who knows? Maybe Part 4 will finally get to return. Curse you and your iframes! Well, they're not really iframes, they're just more super armor, but... Pushed him up to the wall and ripped the grass out of his chest. That's what just happened. Yeah, he just somehow finished JoJo to hop on the hype train. I mean, I'm not that far off, I guess. 2 parts. Man, it's just a shame they made the Hands of God so relatively useless. I mean, they're a kind of fun gimmick weapon, but otherwise they just don't have anything going for them. You'd have to scale into magic and, well, I mean, into faith and strength a lot. And I have scaled into strength quite a bit, and it still isn't good enough. I think I split too much in the decks. I'm only slightly stronger than the strength requirement for the thing. Yeah, and even my faith is just... I haven't had a very good build here. It's mostly spread around too much. That's what happens on a first playthrough when I don't know how to properly make a build. This ends up being weird. Well, if I want some grass... Well, if I start it, it'll drop off all my stones. These ones. Oh yeah. Now you say it's mercury stone? I don't have anything other than chunks, do I? I don't. That's weird. I never found anything other than just regular and chunk? Well, I guess I'll just take a chunk.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Everyone's got a lot of different opinions on JoJo. Which parts they think are the best, which they think are the worst. Oh, right. Faintstone. I'll go back. Hold on. Just in case I need a few eyes. What were we all, thinking? Thinking about demon souls.
I was worried sick.
Now, what was it? Pure Faintstone? Why do I have two of these frickin' things? Let's see if we can one-shot them with our God Hand. Boop! We can't. Oh, gosh. It's only half as strong against the skeletons as a +10 mace. And I guess that makes sense. But it's also blunt, just like a mace. But it does only have base 50 power compared to 160. And that extra 70 is not doing any good. Man, the scaling is just awful. Even though this thing has only C in strength scaling, it's +50 to its attack. They should have buffed this thing. It's fast, I'll give it that. Ow, whoa. I mean, what were we all thinking about you? I was just thinking that we hadn't seen you in a while, and I was hoping you were doing all right. Yep. And yeah, you're gonna graduate? That's good news. Indeed. Big things. Once we get up there, we can get our stuff and boogie out. Maybe try for a run against dear old dad. Spend your summer break drawing, and then in fall, go to college. Awesome. This guy's pulling out all the combos. Procrastination would fall under the sin of sloth, correct? Yep. It is one of the main defining characteristics of it. First on the list, one chunk, my friend. Enjoy. Well, okay, I'll quit out over here, so I'll be right under me. Overlord of Cloth, also good. 17 in 12th grade. Kind of what I figured, actually. And go away so I can see what it gives me. Ah, yeah. Wait, did I really fill up my inventory? Are they that heavy? Oh, no, wait. You can only carry 10 at a time. That's it. And I already had a bunch on me. Oh, well. It's fine, it's fine. You told me. Pure faint, extremely rare. So rare that I found 2 of it, when some of them I can't even find 1. I wasn't even looking for them and I found them. Turning seconds into swords. Oh, man. I forgot about that, yeah. Lore. That it somehow became a time-telling system. College, especially in the U.S., is a waste of time. If you're going just for art, don't. I mean, yeah, going for art can be troublesome because it's an insanely competitive field. I'm also 21? Nah. 23, actually. Close. That could have been bad. See, Eins. Eins in a bunch of fancy robes, so just Eins. But oh! Did I have my birthday recently? Correct. Back in January, I had mine. I turned 23 in January. Yeah. I don't feel 23. It's surreal. Oop. Alright, so we're stocked on good old-fashioned new moon grass. Don't have much in the way of other grass, but I could always buy some.
No, don't mention it.
All downhill from here like Yamcha. No. Yeah, go into major animation, design, music composition. I don't think you can major in all 3 of those things at once. I mean, maybe you could. That'll do. Mods can finally move replies to comments. At long last. Finally doing something right.
Yep, I'm that good.
How many full can I carry at once? A lot, I assume.
No, don't mention. Yep, I'm that good.
That ought to hold us over for a while. That is the most apt description I've ever seen. You're on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. Too bad some aren't available in the playlist. Yeah, they have. There's unofficial playlists that have all of them available in them, so you could find one of those. So, with all of this taken into account, we might as well give a college try to facing Thanos. You thought of a 22-minute short film you can make for your animation project for your final grade in college. Thinking ahead, huh? Sure, you could describe it. So kind of got one of his wishes by being in Hiffle. Did he? I did watch Cell in a Hell, and it was really good. Yeah, the week in advance thing means that modding for spoilers is a bit less necessary, except unless they're trying to spoil something that I still haven't seen yet. Ah, you described something like this before. With the boy and girl thing. Oh yeah, he wished if Goo would ever come back. And he did, yeah. His wish has been granted. All of our wishes have been granted with that. Who didn't want Guru to come back? Okay. Dead! Yep, told you. Okay, next time... Okay, here's the thing. The only thing I have to kill on the way up there is that guy. And if I get screwed by bad positioning with the pillar things, the beams, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can dodge everything else on the way up there. Praising Anakin for murdering the kids. What? They live in each other's lives. They learn to accept that their lives are supposed to have mistakes. And learn to live with them instead of complaining all the time. Seems pretty good. Ha, you fool! You distracted yourself. I can almost one-shot him with a volley here. Ah, beautiful. 25 is the peak, eh? Oh! No! Ah, that was bad. Fighting him is a matter of luck, too, because I have to try to skip past him. It's really hard to do. Ah, there we go. That guy's way too inconsistent to try to beat. Ow. It does sound a lot like your name, doesn't it? I was gonna mention that. Hey, my friend. You keep tanking those fire blasts. And now let's give it a shot. The guy had a hard time killing me when I was just trying to take a freaking selfie with him earlier. Like, all those overpowered moves he kept whipping out on me when I did the first shot against him last stream, he did not do any of them. That was Dragonbjorn. Figure out the best way to do isekais. Come up with the setting. This long elevator ride is dramatic, but painful. Lions say it's a campaign. Have your D&D players play it out. Boom. Just write it all down, and there you go. Isekai. Father! Hutcha! Oh, come on. He was already pulling that out. Okay. Need some grace. You'll not best me this time, Father. Your reign of terror is at an end. Ow. This one. I didn't even see him do that the first time. Then he used it constantly when I was fighting him before. It's kind of hard to get good shots from it. Turning a D&D campaign into an anime series sounds like one of those the coolest things that can happen. That does sound cool. Ow. If I had magic right now, I'd still be shooting you, bro. And I gotta stay on the edge of that. You can't get me from over there. At least he doesn't take your soul levels away every time he kills you, because then it would be impossible. Okay, back up, I say. Oh, he's pummeling me! Okay, yeah, I gotta stay away from that. Alright, strategy is I just have to take advantage of his openings. I can't try to make my own openings, I have to take advantage of the ones he gives me. Yeah. Think Goblin Slayer came out that way? I mean, maybe it was based on the idea of a D&D thing. Like, they probably gave them names, but they were too ridiculous to use, so they just called them their classes. Who knows? Oh! should probably be using my better shield for this, too. Because this thing's magic defense is just not very good. Ha! You fool. Looks like you fired a shot at me. I hope not. If that's the case, then he's not a Leonist. Maybe he was aiming for the dragon. I'll go with that. Because why would you put so much effort into naming characters and places in a one-time only thing? I mean, you could give them simple names. Shouldn't take too much effort to just give them names like John and Mary or something. Don't allow Isekai Quartet reactions to happen. Why not? I know they're just dumb little comedy things, but... we cannot feel sadness. We're just trying to approximate it. It's just chibi stuff and not good chibi stuff? And that's true. Names aren't necessary. Absolutely not. It's all about the story you're telling. In the case of something like that. He loves that attack. I mean, somebody give me some knives. Oh, that's not fun to deal with. It's just a massive AoE. Ouch. Uh-oh. I didn't expect him to dodge right into me like that. Oh, here we go again. This just wastes time. Oh boy. I'm wondering if that attack leaves him open at all. Seems to, at least a little bit. Nope! Not having it. That attack seems pretty open. Basic life lesson would be life isn't always greener on the other side. It's a good lesson to tell. A lot of people don't understand that. Gets worse as it goes on. I've liked the first 4 episodes so far. What the heck was that? What the heck is he doing? Okay, finally got a few more frickin' hits on him. Just do that. Okay. I didn't think hitting him would knock him out of it. Genuinely, I did not. Ouch. If you're close enough to him, you can easily rush in there and get a free hit. This fight is certainly interesting. He does not attack where you're going to be at all. He's very different from most of the enemies in this. Okay, that kind of tracks you a little bit. But not exceptionally well. Is this the best you have, Father? I was told you were stronger than this. Oh, going for it again. Bop. That attack will mess you up. Paying too much attention when we're in the middle of fighting Thanos here, yeah. It's going pretty well. Uh-oh. Going for those 2-hit combos on him. Come on, baby. That attack will mess you up. Go, 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 bop. Got him down to half. This attack is just freaking useless. It does not help him. Ooh! It looked like he tracked me a little bit there. Strange, he doesn't usually do that. Fury swipes are one weakness. And once you figure out his patterns, he's really not that rough to get around. It's gotta be a dodge roll king. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh, he got me! Shoot! It's moves like that. Okay. Alright. How many levels did he drain out of me? 1? Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, he has a lot of Thanos there. It's always one? Good. When you introduce a new idea, you feel like people are expecting you to work on it? Well, you don't have to worry about those kind of expectations, at least from me. Just because you have an idea doesn't necessarily mean you gotta work on it right away. You gotta go? Alright, man. I'll catch you next time. It has been real. I'll just continue bashing my head against the wall that is Thanos. Let's see if the Uchigatana gives us a better bet here. It is stronger, and if you're a +10, it would really probably be super easy. Oh, I should be wearing a better ring. I've been wearing the stinking miracle one. If I had magical dullness, I mean, do his attacks actually cause magic damage? Let's just assume that they do. Hmm. Any resin or sticky white stuff? I've got some resin. $70. Ooh. That's a lot. I do have Clever Rat. It raises your attack at low HP, but if I'm at low HP, chances are I'm gonna die anyway. I don't know. Might actually be worth using. A Clever Rat. It's an interesting name. Doesn't seem to be as good against you. I think you resist slash. Clever Rat Rising is my favorite game. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that was close. I think the added range of our katana will probably assist in taking him out. And who knows, maybe he's weak to bleed. Probably not. Life is but an endless drag. Nah, I'm not gonna go emo on this. Oh, you hoped it would work better if you're in soul form, but they thought of everything? Dang. Crud. So they made it 30% of whatever your current total is and not taking into account that you've lost like 25%. Fetus is a rather clever rat, and they've certainly been rising. Yeah. Honestly, that dash attack is so bad that I can probably very easily not dodge roll around it and just walk away. Sometimes. Sometimes he can outpredict you, though. Oh, fail. I always do that when I can't fight back. Whew, that guy lost a level. Ow, ow. Leave me alone. Yeah, he's got the frickin' time stone. Okay, let's go for it. There he goes again with it. He does not usually dash like that. Uh-oh. Still, not too bad, not too bad. My heart stops every time he does that. Because it's an insta-kill. And it takes away one of your frickin' levels. Which is insane. What the heck? Stop! Okay, if that had gotten me, I would have been so mad because I got stun locked. Thank goodness for invincibility frames. He's not using his big AoE. Oh, speaking of which. Just keep using that. Ah, there we go, the bad one. Tracked me. He can see into the future sometimes. You are 100% Thanos. He's just using the reality stone to change his appearance. Trying to disguise himself. So he can rule as a false king. Man, that dash attack is good. Does almost as much damage as 2 full hits. We almost freaking got him. Dude, this is hype. This is hype as heck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, took a hit right there. No big deal. Oh! He stopped early. He's got good brakes. Ah, dang, he's being weird. Okay, good. Oh, no, you don't. No. Plant boom! Yeah! We freaking got him! False! King! That was so easy. Fire in both hands. Whatever, who needs that? Yeah. Some of Butch's recent actions have been especially noticeable as of late. The Mad Titan has fallen indeed.
Oh my God!
There you go. One might say that his hubris was his downfall. Sunglasses. Don't like the trophy sound of PS5? Yeah. The Mad Tit Man. That's how we're gonna insult him.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
Oh no!
How many souls might you devour.
Thanos lives.
The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Curses. We only beat his demonic reflection. Aw, man. Oh well. One of these days we'll find you. So what do we do? This is up to the Old One. And we will be beckoned. Beckoned by what? He just used the reality stone to make a fake one like he did with Gamora. I knew you still cared. Fetus defeats him and drops down crying. Nowhere near as memorable as Stephen Hillenburg. Unfortunately for him, no. I still harbor some respect for the man from what he's done in the past. The Old One being Agatha. Did she transcend time itself? I wouldn't say he got lucky. I don't think we should invalidate everything, all the good he's done just by him stealing artwork, but... Because Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom were genuinely good, and he knew what he was doing making those, but... It's just everything he's done recently. Some of it has been very questionable. Others have been blown out of proportion. It's a big, complicated mess. It's a kind, benevolent king, but he sought great power. That power would destroy and cast a fog of horror on the whole world. Right. That's just a message he sent through one of the stones. The Soul Stone, I presume. He saw the future and saw that Charlotte would be the one to end this demonic bloodline of Mad Titans, and she is the Old One. Dang. You know what? Yeah. I'm with that. I got 100,000 souls. What in the name of... Oh, that is good. I will save those for the New Game Plus.
I hear a voice of yore.
Charlotte?
The Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
She got the smile because... Like, here's the thing. Oh, here, down we go. She probably, when she became a god at the end of Bloodborne, she transcended time itself. And just, after millennia, she became the Old One in the past, somehow. She descended from his group of people. The ones who donned the hats and became perpetually joyous. He has time to shine, and that's over. He needs to get over it and let it go. Let the man do his thing. If he can just straighten up and just stop taking art without credit. Looks good, though. This is what she has become. Oh my.
Old One, I have granted thy wish. A new demon.
What?
Come now, be good.
Be a good Old One. Is this how we become forgotten? His word spreads, his legacy lost. He won't tell me what the choices are, but I'll choose them depending on what I see. She did end the bloodline by becoming a god. She put an end to the curse that made them perpetually joyous. It's like frickin' Lavos. It is, and we're gonna go inside and fight his core?
Let us precede the Lord to its lair.
Oh. It's better to choose what I think blindly. I mean, if I wasn't going for lore, maybe. I mean, otherwise in my own playthrough I would, but if I want to pick what would be best lore-wise for the character... Once I get to the choices, I'll see how I feel. Hold on. Wait. I got something in my throat.
Let us precede the Lord to
That's all she says.
Let us precede the Lord. Let us precede the Lord to its lair. Let us precede the Lord.
Yeah, that's all she says. I'm fine. I just needed to let it settle. Your phone's at 61%, but you want to stay until 3. It can last that long. Easy. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. I've never seriously choked on anything in my life. Or just a bit of dust or something stupid.
You have been chosen by the Old One.
Who the heck are you?
Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
The monumentals. Yeah. They've told me to put the old one to sleep. Yeah, we beat the final boss, but... Yeah, Charlotte exists outside of time. Chronologically, this happens way before she becomes a god. But after she became a god, she transcended time and space.
Surely you have seen for yourself
Father!
the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God
Oh, this is what you've become.
and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
I don't like that. Yeah, I'd have to try to die here. She might be behind his god level. I think she transcended time and space and just exists past them. Father! This is what you deserve. It's gonna punch in the death. Hooray, we can actually beat the final boss with the god hands. The music is so dramatic. It is fittingly so. I guess Charlotte became in the same, at least in a similar league to Pelvis. I can't. It cannot be lit ablaze. I want this to be slow and dramatic. I'm not gonna die. I've got stuff to heal with. He can't do damage fast enough to kill me. He just can't. How did he become like this? Did he try to become a god? He tried to become his god and this is what happened to him. I think lore-wise this is one of my favorites for sure. Probably even just the best. It's all come together so beautifully. Yeah, it does remind me of the Ogdo Bogdo whatevers. Bam!
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Yes, we do. We've got the key to the future on our heads. Don't you see, Father? Joy is the key, and we have found it. The soul brand. It can cut the very soul. Useful. The closer the soul of the wielder is to a demon, the more powerful it becomes. Right, so if you have Dark World tendency. Seems pretty dang strong. I can't wield it just because it takes... Wait. Why can't I? There's no attribute requirements, and yet... Oh, wait, no. It's 12. 12 to use it. Ah. Right. Lore stuff. He uploaded a video called I Went Back in Time. He's trying to tell us something. We did it. We killed Thanos once and for all.
Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
Oh. For the switch with my Odyssey, Hat in Time, Rehydrated, all good things. Do it. Any opinions on your choices? All good ones. My Odyssey is incredible. Hat in Time, I haven't played it myself, but I know that it's good. And Rehydrated, also good. I can either go back or kill the maiden. Ugh. I can't kill the maiden. We're too honorable for that. What does Fetus have to gain by killing the maiden? We journey here to put the old one to sleep. And that's what we should do. If Fetus leaves, they can lose their immortality, not be trapped by the Nexus, and fulfill their destiny. Becoming an old one would not befit his story, if that's even what's going to happen. Well, no, killing her would awaken the old one or something, right? Yeah, become a regular human again. Sounds like what Fetus would want. I can't imagine what Fetus would want to do by killing her and becoming a god. Fetus doesn't want to be a god. Fetus has a purpose in life. Like his father before him, he seeks to bring joy to the world and spread his message of God. He is a firm believer in God and would never try to usurp them. Therefore, we leave.
My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
Yes, how he becomes a demon in Bloodborne. Who knows? Some other event down the line probably strikes him. He's probably just driven mad.
The old one, along with the maiden, was swept back into the light.
I don't think it fits lore-wise. Becoming a god doesn't fit Fetus to me.
Also lost its knowledge of the soul arts.
I can argue for how it could connect.
Souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero.
How much does a Switch cost in 2021? What is it, like 400 these days? Something like that? That's why I keep some of his powers, yeah. And thus, Fetus moves on. Starts the cult-like group of the Smilers. Has everyone spread around, gather the hats of the officials, and become joyous for all of time. Eventually, after prolonged use of the hats, a curse is born. Now, even if they remove the hats, they're stuck permanently like that, and it spreads to their children. I think the Switch might... Wait, what do they cost? Hold on, let me look it up. It might be less than that nowadays. I haven't kept track. Yeah, no, it's closer to, I think, 300-ish nowadays. Yeah, it's 300 nowadays. I was wrong. It's even less if you get a Switch Lite. Yes, he went mad because he wasn't human and they turned him into a human. They're bugs. How can we fit that? I don't know. Might have to start a whole new line of lore. Yeah, Bloodborne happens probably at least hundreds of years down the line. Well, if you save up well enough, you could easily make 300 with a summer job if you can save up. Time will never erase your accomplishments and the memories you've given us. Aw. Rest in peace, Andrew O'Neill. They turned him into a half-titan, which is why he's still alive in Bloodborne. Alive, but corrupted. If it's even him in Bloodborne and not just a nightmarish echo of the past. He's forgotten by a majority of his followers, but one still sought him out. In the world of Bloodborne, millennia down the line. Yeah, given that Bloodborne is already driven by dreams and nightmares. Look at that. Disciples of God. All those guys. Urbane was one of our dudes. You've been contemplating hacking yours because they're about to axe it. That'd probably be a good idea. He probably was still trapped by the Nexus, so that's why he's still maintained immortality after all this time. Fetus was freed, but he was not. Oh look, it's the Penetrator. Yeah, there's a small chance of breaking them if you're not careful. But from what I can understand, most of the time, when it comes to hacking them, if you brick them, you can usually unbrick them. But even then, that can still cause memory loss and stuff. It's all coming together. The lore has begun. It has come into full swing. Right, you sent me the videos. I can check those out. I'll at least start them so I can have them in my history. Just go write the Bible now. You do that. Ah, prepare to cry. Vadi. Ah, the classics. It's from like 2013. Nice. I heard he was preparing to like redo these at some point. I think so. Because I casually watch this guy's videos sometimes. Yeah, we gotta write some of this down. At the very least, I've been downloading and saving all these streams just so we can have them intact. Did I just beat the game? Mm-hmm. We've won. Ah, man-eater. Excuse me. You fool. The most buggy and broken boss in the whole freaking game. Nice. Is Hollow Knight next? That is the question. Is it next? I'm not sure. We'll have to discuss that now. We've got time. That took me longer than I expected it to, though. I mean, well, actually, no. It took me shorter than I expected, but at the same time, I thought I did it quicker than that. And that guy, the Judicator or whatever. What a very easy boss. He's got two hands, and he only ever swings with one of them. So strange. You would like Shogun's voices. Yeah. That's true. If she was here, you'd have her voice. But if we do it here, we can make up more lore. That is true. I mean, that's not necessarily true. She likes making up lore as well. You can definitely still talk at full capacity to make up lore with her around. I mean, we were doing that for fun before she moved out, playing Fallout 4. Like a formal judgment on a disputed matter. I guess he does that a lot. A big part of the Charlotte Law was lost, at least the physical evidence for it. That's right. Fortunately, just, I was so fond of a lot of it that I kept a lot of it in my brain, to the point where I could probably recite most of the important stuff. Right, you say it has a lot of potential lore. If we could somehow work it into the lore of the Fetus verse here, or whatever we're gonna call it. Then that would be interesting. Now you said that if I played it, I should play the PC version? Is that what I was told? The Soulsborne universe? I guess, if we just wanted to call it like it is. Yeah. I've always internally considered it the Mr. Albert storyline, because it started with him, technically. Which is funny, because he is at the very end of the timeline. It worked backwards. So, Humble Bundle... Yeah, PC version. Is that not what I said? They give you Shenmue 3 for free if you're subscribed. So I could get that. Sweet. Do they allow you to make Miis on the Switch? Yes. They do. Right, you can install a character creation mod that's lore-friendly. I mean, with that fact alone, I should probably get the PC version. Definitely. Death's Gambit. It's a 2D Dark Souls game. Fun. It sounds like fun. Salt and Sanctuary. I like the sound of that. Are they giving us the credits for the original Dark Souls 3? That's what it looked like it said. Wait, Dark Souls 3. Pfft, Demon Souls. The original Dark Souls 3. Makes sense. I'll have to look into those sometime. Salt and Sanctuary, Death's Gambit. You can start as a Yes. Yes, you're ahead of me on that. Captain Kitchen. We'll bring him back. The obscure lores from the Dead Rising streams. We gotta get more Captain Kitchen. We can create his origin story, give him his own unique character. Another prequel indeed. Yeah, you were talking about that when I was fighting Fake Alan. Boy and a girl, two childhood friends who recently became a couple. Would we just move straight into Salt and Sanctuary? Just one souls to the next? It's like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 together, but it's 2D? Am I ever going to play another action-adventure 3D platformer again? Inevitably I will. I played a lot of the ones I already played growing up, but... maybe one day I'll stream Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus. I did a playthrough of that 5 or 6 years ago, and it wasn't that good, so... Maiden in Black Demon Soul. Oof. Dang, I got her soul, bro. Yada, yada, yada. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I'm back. One last photo. To remember the old times. Yeah, that one. Sweet. Got it. Yes, this was the last time Fetus was seen before descending into madness. He gets up, walks through that door, begins his following, and before too long, is driven mad. Anyway, say that both isekai, someone is a hero, girl was accidentally summoned with him. The boy's soul is literally shattered and ripped out of his body by a demon while trying to protect her. Oof. Heavy. Soul of the lost. What? I mean, he certainly got lost. Lost and forgotten. But yeah, putting the Dead Rising universe into the Soulsborne universe sounds like the funniest thing ever. He puts the girl's soul into the boy's body while turning what remained of his soul into a beacon to show where the other parts of the soul are. Honestly, this is sounding pretty interesting. I like this. Sultan Sanctuary is a good game. You can play it co-op local. Interesting indeed. Hey guys, did you hear what I did? I won.
Thomas, when the Scots came to my wife.
Why are you acting as if we've never met? Are we already at New Game Plus? Sounds like it. But if we have the Maiden's Soul, does that mean she's gone? All the same. Return of Audacity. Oh yes, Audacity, can't forget. The brave, noble hero who assisted us in defeating Captain Kitchen. Audacity was formerly Captain Kitchen's friend and ally, who, after he went mad, nobly stepped forth to put him down. Similar to in Dark Souls 3. With Yorm. Do your enemies get killed or just beaten up in Dead Rising? Oh, they die. They die. Yeah, it's at the same spot where you ended up after the tutorial. Coolio. Watch the trailer. Here, let me try and open it. What have I done? I can't believe you've done this. Open it in the freaking chat window. No kidding, something went wrong. Cute Anime Panda, sup? Nice haircut? Well, thank you. Thank you for noticing. Got it a few days ago. So tomorrow, new game, or we're just going to do a stream. I mean, ideally, if we can figure out what we're going to play, then I'll just play it tomorrow. Ideally. Here, let me try to open up that link in the chat on my phone, at least. Or, well, I guess I could try it over here. Where is it? Here it is. Oops, something went wrong. What do you mean something went wrong? Why can't I open it? Is there something wrong with the link? Is it broken? I mean, I could put it on screen. I just can't open the frickin' thing. Yeah, definitely all about Captain Kitchen Audacity prequel. Maybe my computer's just bugging out. Yeah, there it is. Okay. YouTube, what are you doing to me, man? You know, I'll go the frickin' long way and just search it up. Okay. Salt and factory. Trailer. Currents trailer. PS4, PS Vita. It's on PS4 and PS Vita? Here, let me just do a window capture here. There she blows. There we go. Now let me open the chat back up on my phone because I can't see what you guys are saying. Yeah, currents. That's what it is. Fetus' entire existence implied that there would be a prequel, so I know it was coming, but these are two characters I never thought would get brought back. Yeah. You started a free mobile JRPG based on Chrono Trigger? What? Okay, I'm interested, just by you saying Chrono Trigger. Don't pay too much attention. Yeah, I'll just check it out. It's only a minute and a half. Ska. That looks very Bloodborne. If we can be a chef, then Captain Kitchen can return. This is 100% Bloodborne level stuff. Yo. Dang, that's gruesome. Oh, come on. Guns, too? I'm in. You can see the inspirations written all over it. Judging by the name, I thought this would be like more jokey, but it's so serious, yeah. It's just the word salt, I guess. So it's on PS4 and PS Vita. I'm gonna play it on PS Vita so that I can't even stream it. That's what I'm gonna do. You use salt to level up. Oh, makes sense. I know. When I hear the word salt, I immediately think of the more memey, jokey version, but salt does have its serious counterparts historically. It's on PC as well, pretty sure. Right. Either or works for me. If it's got some kind of a modding scene that could be useful for this. Okay, you're saying that game you're talking about was Another Eden Full-scale JRPG, very impressive for being free. I'll check that out. Love a good Chrono Trigger-inspired game. And look at that, it's exactly 3 p.m. for you. So, yeah. Thanks for dropping by, it's been fun. Good to see you again. Had a good time. And I know you said you probably couldn't be here for tomorrow's stream, but, you know. It's Assault and Sanctuary, huh? Let's see where it's available. Apparently it's on Switch. It got a Steam release too, but you don't know how good it is. Right. If anything, I should just play it on whatever it originally came out on, like PS4. And it did have release on Windows. And Switch. First impressions were not good for the port. Right. If you wanted to be safe, the PS4 version is a safe bet. And I could play it on the PS5 even, just because it's all backwards compatible and all that good stuff. If you wanted to just keep this lore train a-moving, then Salt and Sanctuary sounds fun. Does anyone know how to get Steam to stop asking you to verify your age every time you look at the games? I don't know. Is there somewhere you can just put it in so that it knows? Yeah, PS4 would probably be the best bet. Might as well go for that. Save my computer some CPU. Oh, right, you were talking about another Eden. That was getting crossed wires. What was like the best thing about the channel? Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do. Lots of fun. Which is why I was pushing for the Fallout 4 weekend thing. Still gonna do that eventually. You have your age, even autofills it. The only problem is the month is reset, but everything else is pre-filled. That's weird. Don't know what that would be about. And Death's Gambit, huh? Beating it with only potatoes. You can use potatoes? Sounds like a Captain in the Kitchen type of deal. Can we get a frying pan? Because that's what we need. $100%. Yes, a bulletproof one. You start with it? Yes. It's 100% him. We can just straight up become Captain Kitchen. I'm in. You can use our trusty frying pan as a drying pan or as a dyeing pan. Whichever. I'm in. Buying it. Playing it. Wait, hold on. I want to look it up on the store right this minute. This idea of resurrecting one of the dumbest memes from the Dead Rising 2 stream tantalizes me. I hate the way the store works, though. Oh, Zombie Army Dead War 4 is free this month. Neat. Did you just say the best recommendation? Absolutely you did. Audacity is the one with the proc memes. Yeah. I bet if I just search salt, it's got to be one of the first things that pops up. There it is. 18 bucks? That ain't bad at all. And done. Let the download commence. Chef is quite bad, but not the worst class. I don't care how bad he is. We are somehow going to make him overpowered. Salt and Sanctuary has a more artistic art style, while Death's Gambit has pixel graphics. I do like pixel graphics, but this one's art style is quite nice as well. It makes me think of Sally Face. And yeah, but it's like Dark Souls, so it probably makes no difference. We're gonna do a frying pan only run. That's what we're doing. And we are at... It's already almost downloaded, by the way. Even while streaming, it's still downloading incredibly fast. And only making me drop a few hundred frames in the meantime. No big deal. No big deal at all. I know the screen's just black during this, but... Here. There it is. I'm gonna add Brock's drying pan line to the soundboard. That's what I'm gonna do. Anytime we kill a boss, I'll just... Or anytime we start to fight a boss, I'll just play that. I'll do the sentenced mixed version from the Emperor Lemon Finding Nemo YTP. Where he said he'd use his trusty frying pan as a dying pan. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Woo! Ready to play, baby. I love absolutely everything about this. This is quite possibly the greatest thing ever. The ultimate follow-up to Fetus here. Right. You think it was a pan or something similar, but you're pretty sure you found a pan while doing a night run. If we can find a pan, if we can use a pan at all, then we're going to. I forgot to say this long ago about the Made in Abyss movie. The anime doesn't say, but apparently the dude burned in the fields had stronger relics on him than what Bondred had on him. Really? Interesting. We were turning a joke into lore. Hey, that's how it always works around these parts. That's kind of been all of it, really. And yes, you came up with the Captain Kitchen thing. Yeah, the party was lucky that guy was not at the base. I don't know, they might have found a way around. Berserk 2016 pan sound. Is that a thing? You are a joke lore genius. And look, the game's already downloaded and ready for tomorrow. I'll just make a quick thumbnail for it tonight. After I'm done working on the first commission for the month. But hey, this has been Demon Souls, the Birth of the Forgotten. Thanks for joining in on the lore and the fun and the rage, everyone. We'll never forget how the hubris was my downfall. Let's not forget Herb either. We'll have to... One day we'll get to Dark Souls 2 and we'll play as Herb as well. Never forget Herb. RIP. Doesn't seem there's a companion system. Yeah. Audacity can exist in a concept, or at least if we played local co-op somehow. Oh, dang. Yeah, that clang sound. I gotta isolate that. What if we took one sound and used it more than 1 billion times in one episode? Hey, if you got a sound that works. And one of these nights when I've got spare time, I'll just clip out the stuff with Herb and make that an isolated thing, like the hubris thing. About someone being reincarnated into a spider? That one, I think what you're referring to, was on the recent poll. Round. Short. Flat. It was too ridiculous looking to be called a sword. Instead, it looked like a cooking utensil. Lives by that quote. Can't give the Dragon Slayer that sound. You can't give him the sound of a frying pan. No, sir. I should also get the clip of what he said right before you fight him in Dead Rising 2. Where he said, Antoine will make you dinner. I'll look for that one too. You watched the Dead Rising streams? Well, good. That was this dude. Antoine was his name. Because he could throw it like his shield where it would fly and bounce back to him. He totally used it like Cap's shield, exactly like it. But yeah, Audacity. And then we couldn't beat him, so we called in Audacity, and then we beat him. Because it just so happened that somebody randomly wanted to join into our game while we were playing. And then he hopped in, and then bam. Yeah, I hope we have enough to make it look like Antoine. Let's look at a picture of him. It does start with it. We win. We friggin' win. Captain Kitchen shall be born tomorrow. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to get it started. This is exciting. This is truly exhilarating. Fetus' story came to a very climactic and fitting end. And we get to start a whole new story. Wonderful. If you can find the one that is for other characters, that can dual wield the frickin' things. Destiny. So much destiny. That's gotta happen too. We're gonna have some fun with that. Oh boy. How long has it been? 2 hours? 10 minutes? Yeah, we got this sorted out pretty good. What's this? Oh gosh. Yeah, his theme song. I always forget what the psychopath theme sounded like in that game. They all sounded like this. And I just love how this is a low quality rip of it. I hope it's not copyrighted, but... If it's not copyrighted, we should just mod it into the game and have it play whenever we fight a boss. Ah, Moo Cookie, you're just in time. Welcome, welcome. At some point, the demon saga has to come. Yes, it does. It does. We've won, Moo Cookie. We've won. We killed Thanos. And after much deliberation, we have discovered the next game. As fun as Nier would be, we've discovered something. We've discovered an opportunity. A great opportunity that cannot be missed. Right. Capcom decided to be idiots like they always do. Yeah, this was a fun stream lore-wise. We really tied it all together. But hey, maybe after this we can play Nier, just because we're gonna go 2 lore streams in a row. We should head to a regular one after that. Even Nier Automata had its own bits of lore, but that's its own thing. It's actually on the screen right now. It's a drop in the bucket anyway, price-wise, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. But Salt and Sanctuary. Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man Adventures. I can't tell if you were talking about Spider-Man or something else. Never heard of it? It's like it's a 2D Dark Souls-esque game. Yes, we need to find the clip of the dude in Bloodborne saying, "Are you fetus?" just to finish off the lore. I gotta hunt that down. I'll either just sift through all of the sound files and listen for it, or just do another playthrough of the game. I love Bloodborne, so I don't mind. Like, the guy who asks, "Are you fetus?" eludes me. I'll just make like a jokey arcane build or something and play through with that. Square Enix never fixed the Steam Near version, but they gave Microsoft a fix to one for the Game Pass. You're kidding me? Just put that one on Steam, guys. Does she still play Genshin? I'm not sure. Maybe? She hasn't mentioned it. Way too excited about a game I've never played before. Same. I mean, I would definitely recognize the line if I heard it. I just haven't heard it. I probably missed it when I was playing the gun-only build of Bloodborne. Just because I wasn't talking to too many people. I'm trying to remember what words, when cut off in the middle, would sound like fetus. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Are your feet as fat as... Yeah. Feet as fat as, right. Who said that? I remember, it sounds familiar. I was like, your feet as fat as your head or something? Oh, that's right. It was in the lecture building. Funnily enough, it was, are your feet as fat as your wits? You know who said that? Patches said that. We couldn't see him from behind the door when he said it. But... is Patches trying to find him? Honestly, Patches looking for Fetus makes some sense, given that he is literally in every single Souls game. And if the idea is that he has transcended all of them trying to find Fetus for some reason, then that would actually be pretty interesting. Yes, all thanks to you. No wonder I didn't hear it on the gun one. I never talked to him. I ignored him. When's the last time I had an uncontrollable laughing fit? Mine, your last one was in DVZA with squeaking. Oh. The last one, strangely enough, that got the most strong, genuine laughter out of me was it was when I was reacting to, what was that one show? What was that one anime that was commissioned from me? Like last year. What was it? But there was a funny line in there that just cracked me up. There's a really funny moment in there. Yeah. I mean, Patches knew Fetus. Sure, he kicked him into that hole, but he forgave him and bought his stuff. It wasn't a Sobiasu say. I thought that too, but it wasn't that. Dang. Let me dig through my thumbnails, see if I can find it. What was it again? Kokoro Connect. That's right, Kokoro Connect. Funny moment in there that got me laughing. Yeah, from what you've seen, this is basically a bootleg Dark Souls. Yep, you got it. Yeah, before the Leonists died out, they passed on their final wish to Patches. Patches being the only one who could remember Fetus makes so much sense that it's crazy. Because he has literally been in every Souls game. He transcends them all. So him being the connecting force here is actually shocking. That's amazing. And the lore abilities will never cease to amaze. Never. Never, ever. Yeah, all of this was born from a misheard line from frickin' Patches as a spider. Yeah, about to send a clip. Right. Yeah, for some reason Miyazaki wanted that one voice actor for Patches. I know, he's good. He does a good job. Yeah. Eventually we should get to Berserk just because of it inspiring souls so much. Let's see if I can get the video to open up. Dang it. I can't get it to open. At least not on my phone anyway. Just a manga read through on the streams. Yeah, and the manga, not the anime. Ah, there it is. You got it.
Are you fetus?
It does sound like "Are you fetus?" Yeah.
Are you fetus fat as your wits?
If I can pause it just right.
Are you fetus fat as
I can't pause it at all, but hold on.
Are you fetus wits?
It'd be very easy to sentence mix that. Right, just reading it on my own time and discussing it might work. The birth of Fetus, right there. The birth of the forgotten in that moment. Wonderful. Oh well. The animation in the manga is better than the 97 version. Ouch. Yeah, it works even better than I thought it would. And yeah, kind of looked like Charlotte, which is interesting.
Are you feet?
Is this clip of the streams? Because that looks like Charlotte in there. Or they're just wearing the same outfit. Just some random YouTube video. Or they just happen to be wearing one of her signature outfits. It's not that hard to believe. Now everyone's talking about Berserk. As fun as these conversations are, I do have a Shield Hero video to make after I eat. But, hey, this has been fantastic. One of my favorite streams so far, just because of how everything tied in together so perfectly, and I managed to beat Alent in like, what, 3 or 4 shots? The S for excrement. Yeah, TFS, they just flip-flop between censoring stuff. Yeah, excitement. Earlier they would censor it, but at later points they would just leave it in, yeah. They eventually just stopped censoring altogether, just because... I forget why they were censoring early on. Might have been a YouTube thing. But then eventually they just stopped censoring. I loved the creative ways they censored stuff, though, early on. Now I see why everyone calls Shield Hero edgy. Oh yeah. I mean, just 4 episodes in, it gets pretty edgy. But, I mean, well, angsty is more the word I would use. You liked it until she grew up. Her growing up hasn't super negatively affected too much, other than the weird implications that went on in episode 3. I can't comprehend why the same studio that did Berserk did Pokemon. I don't know. Then they approached them and said, hey, you guys did Berserk, you can do Pokemon, right? Oh, sure. She was a good character, they turned her into waifu paint. Oh gosh, yeah. They definitely did that, though. We're like, hey, it's okay, because as we level up, we age, so now you can waifu bait the heck out of me. Whatever. Yeah, the reasonings behind some of their choices could be pretty apparent. But, as I've already said, I do have to go now. I'm starting to get hungry and a little sweaty in here because my computer's been expelling heat incredibly fast. So, thanks guys. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, where we start the adventures of Captain Kitchen in Salt and Sanctuary. I hope to catch you guys there. Don't forget another Eden. I shan't. Still weird because he's technically still a kid. Good point. That's why it is still weird. Very weird. Oh well. Thanks, guys. Here. Wait, no thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad, to you all. And one more.
Hypothesis. Garbage.
So until we meet again, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later.